Right then. Okay, so bit of a controversial one, but I think I'm going to enjoy this one. Ah, people, you are just a dyke. Nice one, very clever of you. Oh, here we go, Sherry Barry. What the transgender revolution wants is self-destructive, tyrannical, unscientific, immoral, abusive and unhealthy. Rude. Right, this video isn't just from me, it's on behalf of my partner Kelly as well, because us both together as a team, we wanted to start making these videos to attack negativity and lack of understanding and prejudice and a lot of things. And you know, obviously the people who've watched the other videos know that the main reason I'm making these videos is to help other people who've been in my position, whether that's children or adults or just people of any age really, who is going through something similar. And that's why we're making them. Obviously now, you know, it's been a week or so and I've started getting a little bit of negativity creeping in, a few toxic people rearing their head and putting the 2 pence in, which is absolutely fine. You know, you can make those comments on my videos because luckily I prepared myself for that and I don't really give a bleep about strangers having negative opinions of me because they don't matter in my life one bit. So the reason I want to make this video is to remind everyone who's watching to never ever let negative toxic people get inside your head and make ridiculous comments like these people have. Just gotta laugh because it's pretty pathetic. I mean, they've got nothing else better to do. Nothing else better to do with their lives. These grown adults, they've got nothing else better to do than drag other people down. And anyone on any of the content that they might make, whether it's a picture on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or Snapchat or TikTok or whatever, if it makes you feel good, then you do it. It's got nothing to do with anybody else. And if someone has a problem with it, then they don't deserve to be in your life. Me and Kelly both want to make this video. And I'll include a few quotes from her which are absolutely fantastic. But yeah, we want to make this because we want to make those trolls feel as stupid as they are and completely ashamed of themselves, because that's what they should be. They should be completely ashamed of themselves. Keep all the names scribbled out to protect their privacy because, you know, that's what I've decided to do. Oh wait, no I haven't. Chat shit, get banged. Anyway, so look at some of these lovely comments that I've received over the past few days. I'll share them with you guys and you can see what you think about them because they're not the worst, but they're not very nice. Mr. Crag B, and he says, the world is fed up with this. Do what you want to do, be who you want to be, but why does this culture want to share everything with everyone? Now, I know when you post content on YouTube and whatever, you open yourself up to the negativity and that, like I said, that's fine. My opinion on everything is not right and my beliefs and everything is not, you know, the right belief or anything like that. But all I'm doing is sharing my life and my experiences, and I'm doing it for a greater good. And getting a comment like this sort of hit me because I don't understand the point. What are you gaining from that comment? The world is fed up with this. Are you the boss of the world, Crag B? What? Do you own the world? Do you have every single person in the world's opinion in your head to go, you know what, every single person, the whole world is fed up of these videos? So what are they fed up with, Crag? Do what you want to do. Yes, I will. Thank you very much for your permission. Be who you want to be. Yes, I will again, thank you for your permission. But why does this culture want to share everything with everyone? Well, will you shh? I've not got a lot to say to Crag, but what I have got to say is, shh. Sit down. Sit. 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 Thank you. Good girl. Good boy. Yeah, I've not got a lot to say to Crag. But what I have got to say is, you the big man. big man of the whole world. Spending your time trying to drag other people down. I don't get it. What do you get from this? Luckily, I am not fazed by your immature and negative viewpoint. Comments like this can really affect people's mental health. Maybe think about that before writing your opinions in a place where you know they won't be appreciated. These videos, especially my video, they're made to help people, they're made to give people hope, and in some cases may even prevent someone committing suicide. So if you wouldn't like to be part of this sharing culture, then please bore off. Please concentrate on your own content, which is, by the way, just fabulous. Sharing a video of your dog running on the beach, that's fantastic. I do actually appreciate that video because I am a dog lover. But like you said earlier, why does this culture want to share everything with everyone? Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, bye Craig. Then had Margaret Baker chuck a little 20p in, and she says, shh, be quiet, shh. I'm not transphobic, but I completely agree with Craig. A lot of people don't care. And you can't expect to not get made fun of on the internet when admitting this stuff. So what's the point in telling the internet instead of your social group? Okay, Margaret. Before I reply to this, shall we just have a look at your content? Maybe? Right. Okay. I was going to comment, but there is no words. But you know, that's what you're into. That's fine. Anyway, so you're not transphobic. Okay. Shall we get it up? Definition of transphobic. Transphobia, here we go. Transphobia encompasses a range of negative attitudes, feelings or actions towards transgender people or transness in general. Transphobia can include fear, aversion, hatred, violence, anger or discomfort felt or expressed towards people who do not conform to social gender expectations. I think it's a little bit of transphobia we've got going on there, Margaret, but you know. So, Margaret Baker, I can't expect not to get made fun of. Wow, okay. Well, I would like to inform you that if you agree with me or anyone, for that matter, having to expect to get made fun of, I think you need to have a serious look in the mirror, love. If you don't care about what I'm saying, then don't watch it. It's simple, just don't, that mouse thing, or that button, whatever you've got, that says watch this video, don't click it. That's all you need to do, just don't click it and move along with your life. If you don't care, don't watch it, but don't expect other people to avoid talking about real life because Margaret Baker doesn't care about it, but she'll still watch it and comment, but she doesn't care about it. And like I said previously, I for one am making and sharing these videos help others, children, adults, other people who are looking for answers, guidance, advice, role model, anything to help them in their own journey. So like I told your mate Craig, who you agree with, these videos can help someone who's on the edge of doing something stupid. Get all the comments you want on my videos, but have a think of what kind of person you are and go and search for a YouTube that only hosts videos Margaret Baker cares about. Maybe. I don't know. Have a nice life. I would now like to share Kelly's lovely reply to this, which she has just sent me to share with you all, because Kelly is a beautiful, amazing, intelligent woman who's much better at wording things than I am, and I think this reply was absolutely brilliant. So for everyone, whether that is transgender, non-binary, big, little, tall, small, whatever you are, your children are, whoever and whatever you are suffering with, if anything, even if your child just loves TikTok and there is a troll out there trolling them, please listen to Kelly talk very nicely to Margaret Baker. Margaret Baker, do you have children or loved ones? Because Imagine one of your children or loved ones has a social media account and has pictures or videos or stories on such account. And then imagine that faceless trolls make derogatory comments on said pictures or videos like "you're fat" or "your hair's a mess" or "you look like an idiot" or something similarly ugly and unkind. Would you call that bullying? Would you be horrified at the level of disregard for your child, loved one's feelings, mental state or well-being? Would you report such comments? So now I ask you, do you expect your child or loved one to be made fun of on the internet? Or is it only if the content of said pictures, videos or stories concern transgender content? Because Margaret, that does make you transphobic and a bully and a troll. And ugly and unkind. And to answer your question, although you failed to grammatically place a question mark at the end of that question, is so that transphobic, ugly and unkind bullies like yourself may be educated, informed and given the opportunity to learn, so that perhaps one day society in general may be kinder, and those children or loved ones may never know the kind of bullying you are unfortunately condoning. Now, I thought Kelly's reply was brilliant and I couldn't agree more with what she's saying. And I know this video is probably going to attract even more negativity and it's a bit of a controversial one. But this is why I've made this channel, this is why I'm making these videos. To attack things like this, to attack prejudice, to attack trolls, to attack negativity and toxic comments and things that affect people. Things that get into people's minds and affect people's mental health and make people not want to do anything, not want to be themselves, not want to have fun, not want to make a YouTube channel or make a TikTok account or these things. This is the one thing that is wrong with social media. Social media is fantastic, but the fact that, like Kelly said, faceless trolls, because that's what you are. You wouldn't be saying this to people face to face if you saw them on the street. So why on earth do people think they have the right to write comments like this on people's accounts and get away with it? And unfortunately they do, and it's disgusting. And, well, this video might not stop them from being trolls, but what I do want it to do is hopefully remind people to not give a shit, because these people don't matter. These people do not matter. They're not relevant in your life. You need to do what makes you happy. I spent 27 years not allowing myself to be 100% happy, and you can't do that. And that's not just in regards to gender or gender dysphoria or trans or anything. That is my main goal with my videos. That's for anybody at all with any sort of insecurity. I know it's difficult and I know it's hard, I know it takes time, but whatever you are trying to overcome, please put being bothered about negative, irrelevant people to the bottom of that list, because they are so irrelevant in your life. And if something doesn't make you smile, if something doesn't make you feel good, if someone doesn't make you feel good when you're around them, get rid of them. Drop them out of your life. Doing what you want to do and doing what you're passionate about and living your truth is a great way to make cuts. So if anyone doesn't approve, it's tough for them. They're going to lose you out of your life. So as long as it's safe to do so, like I said in my previous video, if it does come to your gender, your sexuality and whatever else, be honest with the people that love you and be true to yourself, because that eats away at you inside. Especially with regards to the people on the internet. Just let them chat, just let them type on that keyboard, because the truth is, behind those words on that keyboard is probably a lot of suffering themselves. They're probably suffering themselves, you know, and all you can really say is, alright Margaret, have a nice life. Please, please, please do not let these people destroy your mental health. I know it hurts, I know it's hard, I know it's not nice, but you have to consciously make the effort to laugh at these people, because that is all they're worth. They're not worth your tears, they're not worth your anger, they're not worth your frustration, they're not worth you hurting, because that's exactly what they want. And sometimes something will get to you, whether you comment back or make a video like this or, you know, whatever, I just want people to know that these people are not correct in what they're saying. Just because they're commenting and it's negative, do not take it as correct and right and that you should listen. I'm extremely lucky that I have a massive support network around me, and the love and support I've received from my first 2 videos has been absolutely incredible, and I know that every single one of those people would completely destroy Margaret Baker and Crag B just with words, but I don't need them to, because they're not worth it. And you know, they'll probably comment, it sounds like you're a bit bothered making that video, but I'm not making the video for them. I'm making the video for you listening. I'm making the video for the people who need to know that these trolls and these haters and these keyboard warriors mean absolutely nothing. They're irrelevant to your life. They're irrelevant to your business if that's what you're trying to promote. They're completely irrelevant to your happiness. Please, 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 just do not take them on. Smile and wave and let them move on with their miserable lives. Like I said earlier, chat shit, get banged. Sorry.